where the iPhone 14 Pro Max has that Apple A16 Bionic chip inside of it with 6 gigabytes of RAM. So let's go see which one's the faster one between both. Okay, there we go. All the apps are cleared out in the background, as you guys can tell, so let's get into it. Let's do phone calls, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, definitely the iPhone 14 Pro Max was faster. Music, 3, 2, 1. And yet again, the iPhone 14 Pro Max I think was faster, but they were on two different panels, so we'll just kind of let this one slide. Let's go into settings, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that was actually much closer than I thought. I wasn't expecting that to be that close. Camera, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go and take a photo. Let's go and open up that photo. Okay, so I must have not clicked it on the iPhone 14 Pro Max, but it was still a very fast experience on actually both, which is very surprising. Photos, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think the iPhone 14 Pro Max again was a faster one. Let's go and get into some of these third-party applications. Now we can try Genshin Impact, 3, 2, 1. This is a very, very big game, and I will tell you, the 7 Plus still handles Genshin Impact fairly well. It's definitely not going to be the fastest experience at all, but you do have graphic profiles you can kind of change in with a lot of these newer, more recent games that have came out. So the 14 Pro Max is going to be giving you a much faster experience, even on this opening speed. I mean, it was definitely a much faster experience on the 14 Pro Max as well. It's going to be less glitchy, it's going to give you better speeds, and it's just going to be a way better performing phone when it comes down to it. Hopping out of this one, let's go and do Twitter, 3, 2, 1. Again, iPhone 7 Plus a little bit behind. Hopping out of here, let's go and get into something like Snake vs. Blocks, 3, 2, 1. And again, the 14 Pro Max is the faster one. Hopping out of here, let's do Thank You, 3, 2, 1. And again, the 14 Pro Max is faster. 7 Plus a little bit behind. Hopping out of here, let's try Facebook, 3, 2, 1. And again, 14 Pro Max faster. Netflix, 3, 2, 1. Okay, a little bit of a pop-up here, so we'll just go and hop out of this one. Let's go ahead and try Snapchat, 3, 2, 1. 14 Pro Max again is the faster one. 7 Plus a little bit behind. Let's go and end it off with Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. And I mean, I'll definitely tell you, if you're going from an iPhone 7 Plus to an iPhone 14 Pro Max, you are going to be getting a much faster phone on the iPhone 14 Pro Max in every single area. Another big thing that some people may forget about is the gesture-based design. Clicking this home button every single time and having to maneuver through with it can give you a much more choppier experience and a slower feeling experience than the gesture-based design on the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So that is one big thing to keep in mind. If you're scrolling through and you're going through your whole entire UI, you're going to be getting a faster, more smoother experience on the iPhone 14 Pro Max than on the iPhone 7 Plus. So definitely keep that in mind at the end of the day. Now, in terms of the cameras, this is another big difference. You know,